The plan to supply Russian gas to China through an eastern pipeline follows earlier plans to build the pipeline along a western route. But that move drew objections from environmental groups who say it could hurt a World Heritage protected site. Our correspondent from Russia brings us the story.
A natural gas pipeline from Northern Siberia to China. Russian gas giant Gazprom wants to build it, but there's a problem. The pipeline runs through an area rich in archaeological artifacts. In fact, 27 have been found on the Ukok Plateau. Environmental organizations and UNESCO have protested the construction for 5 years. They want to make sure the pipeline stays clear of the World Heritage Site, the Golden Mountains of Altai.
Plateau Ukok – это один из немногих природных памятников.
Plateau Ukok is one of the few natural heritage sites in Russia, protected by UNESCO. It's not surprising that its archaeological and natural value is so high that it's recognized globally. UNESCO recognition means that it's not only up to the Russian government to decide what to do in the area, it's a place of global significance.
Что делать на этой территории? Это объект мирового значения.
At almost 6,600 feet above sea level, the plateau has unique flora and fauna that's best kept away from human activity. Situated along the border of Russia, Mongolia, Kazakhstan, and China, it's spiritually important for the people of the Altai Mountains, as well as Mongolian and Chinese Buddhists.
The mummy of a young woman was found.
20 years ago, the mummy of a young woman, known as the Princess of Ukok, was discovered here. Locals believe the desecration of her grave caused an earthquake in 2003. Now they're cautious about any construction proposal.
Generally, construction is not allowed there. It's a holy place. There's our princess there. She was buried there, and there are warriors there too. There's not just her, there are warriors there too.
More than 150 archaeological sites have been discovered here, and the pipeline's route passes through some of them. Opponents to the gas pipeline do understand its economic significance. China is the biggest energy consumer in the world, and Russia has plenty to offer. But an expert on Russia's extractive industry says a pipeline through the Ukok Plateau isn't the only way.
There is a much simpler way. It is along the trade tract, along the border with Mongolia, and we can distribute gas to Mongolia too, which will add some economic benefits for this route from Mongolia to China.
Gazprom has declared 2013 its year of ecology. The World Wildlife Fund is now asking the company to make the year count and look for another way to build the gas pipeline away from the World Heritage protected Ukok Plateau. NTD News, Russia.